In 2047, alien monsters suddenly invaded Earth, leading to the extinction of most of humanity. Only 5% of people survived and were forced to hide in giant bunkers. To continue human civilization, survivors set up guard posts around the bunker, not only to protect against alien monsters but also to rescue other survivors. These heavily armed men are well-trained sentinels. They are humanity's last defense and hold the key to restoring human civilization. With strong determination, they formally walk towards the Sentinel station, ready to carry out their 100-day guard duty. As per the rules, the current Sentinel must complete a handover with the previous one. However, an unexpected event occurs. When Sentinel Jack arrives at the outpost, he finds the previous Sentinel missing. This is clearly not normal. Jack quickly removes his heavy helmet and investigates what's going on. He rushed to turn on his equipment to make sure the sentry station was intact, and luckily everything was fine. Jack then promptly reported it to his superiors, but the response was that the previous sentry had been evacuated early for medical reasons and there was nothing to worry about. Jack, trusting the response, confidently starts his duty. The job seemed simple, but it was exceptionally boring. Every day, he patrols, checks the monitors, and reports back to his superiors. In order to reduce the pressure, the superiors arranged a cigar every day to accompany, but this obviously cannot alleviate the loneliness. On day 14, Jack can't stand the isolation any longer and catches a rat as a companion. Jack and the rat become friends. It becomes his only source of comfort and helps him focus on his work. However, not all sentinels are so lucky. On the 29th day of the mission, an emergency occurred. A sentry was distracted while patrolling, resulting in the post being breached by a monster, and the responsible sentry was killed instantly. This made Jack, who was already a bit anxious, even more nervous. From then on, he becomes extra cautious. Every time he notices a slight anomaly on the monitor, he reports it, but the superiors always respond calmly. Don't worry, the defense perimeter is intact. There are no monsters nearby. 5 days later, however, he discovered something even stranger. During a patrol, he finds a raven nailed to a tree. What's strange is that the raven has a military tag hanging from its neck, with the name of the previous sentinel on it. Jack is now deeply suspicious. What happened to the previous sentinel? He reports again to his superiors, asking about the previous sentinel, but the reply is always the same. Don't worry, the previous sentinel was transferred early due to health issues. Jack feels uneasy but continues his duty. But a week later, something strange happened. One of the cameras breaks, so Jack goes to check. Fortunately, it's just a battery issue, and after replacing the battery, the camera works fine. But just as Jack was relaxing, he heard a strange noise in the distance. Jack immediately becomes alert and searches the area. He spots a humanoid monster. It's terrifying. He chases it, but in an instant, the creature vanishes. Jack's heart races, and he reports to his superiors, saying he saw the monster. The response is as calm as ever. It's probably just an animal. Don't worry. The dismissive replies begin to make Jack suspicious. He decides to investigate on his own. Jack came into the storage room and found obvious drag marks on the floor leading to a shelf. He moves the shelf and is horrified to discover blood on the wall. He looks around and realizes there's a camera pointed right at the place. This is a major discovery. He immediately starts reviewing the historical footage to uncover the truth. But just as he's about to uncover something crucial, there's a power outage. At the same time, the humanoid monster appears behind him.